Today we're going to bid 3 colors goodbye. I'm retiring them forever. Well, maybe not forever. Let's get started. Before we really get started, I'm going to do a very quick demo, and then I'm going to explain to you why I decided to retire these colors. I'm going to show you a demonstration of the colors that I'm not going to use anymore, and I'm going to explain what they are in just a second. But I just wanted you to see them together and the colors that I'm putting in instead. Again, I'm going to tell you the colors in 1 second. I just want you to reflect on these 2 boxes and see that one box is brighter and one box is definitely duller. All right, now I'll go to the explanation. Here we go.
Jo Mackenzie here. I'm here to talk about 3 colors I'm retiring from my palette. They're being given gold watches and nice pensions, and they are going to be sent on their way. It doesn't mean that they can never come back, but they're not going to be permanently on my palette. The colors are Aurelian, Burnt Sienna, and Burnt Umber. There they are. I've used them for over 20 years. So this was not an easy decision, or I shouldn't say it was not a fast decision. It was an easy decision, but not a fast one. And what they're doing is they're going away and these colors are taking their place. These are the younger versions. Instead of Aurelian, it's going to be Hansa Yellow, which is from Daniel Smith. A Quinacridone Sienna instead of a Burnt Sienna. This is also a Daniel Smith color. And instead of Burnt Umber, there's going to be Quinacridone Gold. Now these are all Winsor Newton colors, and these are all Daniel Smith colors. Now I'm going to show you what they look like when they're right next to each other. Here, I'm going to put it in really close. There's Aurelian and there's a Hansa Yellow. See how you can see the Hansa Yellow is brighter? Just slightly brighter. And here's the Burnt Sienna and the Quinacridone Sienna. Again, just a little bit brighter. And the same thing with Burnt Umber and Quinacridone, what did I say? It was Quinacridone Gold. They're very, very similar, but what I'm doing is I'm substituting these colors which are brighter. And I'll show you another example of where they look like they're brighter. Here are the old colors. This is the Aurelian, this is the Burnt Sienna, this is the Burnt Umber, and there I made a quick triad of them to see how they blend together. You ready for fall? These are definitely fall leaf colors. And here's the new ones. Hansa Yellow, Quinacridone Sienna, and what did I say? Quinacridone Gold. You can see it doesn't change the value at all. And if you look really quick, just a quick drive-by, I don't know that you can see the difference, but boy, it's making a difference in the brightness of my paintings overall. And I do like saturated color, and I do want brightness. The other thing that they are is they're slightly warmer. And I'm getting very interested in temperature. If you've watched my latest demos, they've been involved in painting an object that is almost the exact same color and value. And the only way to be able to create the form is to look at the temperature and find a temperature change, not just a color change, but a temperature change. And if I have colors that are not only brighter but warmer, I think I'll be able to control temperature better. And so that's going to be my goal, and that will be what future videos will be about, and probably about a million other things. But anyway, I wanted to announce there's no need for any sadness. Change happens to all. And I especially have noticed, especially with Burnt Umber with Ultramarine Blue makes a fantastic black. So I may bring it back, but I don't think so. Because the other thing that Burnt Umber does is, boy, does it look terrific right after you paint with it. And then you come back the next day and it is so substantially duller than the way you put it on that it breaks my heart a little bit every time it happens. So it's a great way to achieve darkness, but I lose brightness. And I don't want to do that anymore because I'm getting really sensitive to temperature. So remember to keep the whites of your paper white, your paints wet, mass for value, mix for color, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.